I got some feedback on the shooting in my game, and I was kind of being told it needs to be more impactful, more fun, more satisfying. I definitely agree with that. Right now, it's really only some camera shake, some muzzle flash animations, and some basic light flashes. So I kind of want to add a cursor shake when I shoot and simulate some recoil. So I'm trying out some code. I found this warp mouse online to change the location of the mouse cursor. I just called that when I shoot, and hoping that'll work, but that didn't work out at all. It's trying to do something with the whole screen, not just the viewport, so then I tried using display server, but that still didn't work. Eventually got it working with the viewport to get the mouse position and then warp that position. However, it's still all jumpy. I wanted things to be smoother, so then this would be about lerping the rotation. It took way longer than it should have, but lerping with angles is something I'm generally newer with, but everything looks a lot better now. It adds a lot more weight to the game. And in the past, I actually had copied some lerping for smoother movement as well. So I actually uncommented that code that I had already set up and did that to the movement. It's mostly unnoticeable, but it's a small improvement. And then I already have these muzzle flashes, but I wanted to make them better. Well, obviously bloom is great, and I already had a global world environment node set up, so all I had to do is just modify the self-modulate raw values and tried out 10, just something crazy, to see what it looked like. And it was kind of cool, but that's not really the style I'm looking for in this game. So I just tried a bunch of different things, and eventually settled down on 5, which I think looks good. And I also increased the camera shake when shooting. However, all these changes had some bugs now with the code. One of them that was annoying is the screen/viewport issues. When going from full screen to windowed mode, it was kind of doing that same thing earlier where it just jumps around like crazy. So I already have global settings node that's keeping track of the windowed mode. So if it's not windowed, if it is windowed, I'll use the viewport. If it's full screen, I use the display server. And it seems like a kind of a hack, but it works. I think it makes sense. So I'm going to leave it for now. The default screen size I've been using is 1080p. So I set that in the code when going to window mode. This only works in these two modes, like windowed at 1080p or full screen. But for right now, I just set it to so you can't resize the window, which isn't really a great solution, but that's what I got for now. And then there's another bug with the player's rotation. And based on the starting rotation, I'll add a rotation offset. And then finally, I just changed the muzzle lighting around, and it's a little bit brighter, and I like it a lot better now. And so if you got this far, I hope this video helped give you some ideas, or at least maybe helps you with some code. But if you can, give me any help or ideas in the comments, that'd be great. And I'd love it if you checked out this game that I've been making. It's an Agonized Mind, and it's a horror survival game that can be seen on Steam right now with the link in the description. So thanks for watching.